Let us see the importance of organization. Till now, whatever we have defined what is organization and what is behavior, up to this point you got to know what is the importance of organization behavior. So it is an interdisciplinary. What is that? It is an interdisciplinary. I can say that it is a combination or amalgamation of various subjects. Most important is psychology, because we are dealing about the people perception and the attitudes and the motivation levels. So definitely it has a greater contribution of psychology and anthropology, because we are talking about people, work setting and social settings, culture of the people. So it is definitely, anthropology has a greater contribution, where people are working together. Definitely there will be having a power, and if the power is there, then it leads to conflict. There is a power and conflict. That's why it is having greater contribution of political sciences and people. And in the starting, I have said organization behavior is a coordinated social unit. So social means which is talking about the people at the social settings, because you have to work coordinatively. Definitely sociology is having a greater contribution in studying the people's behavior in groups and also in teams, how the people will be reacting, how the team process, and what is the behavior of the people at the group, so etc. These are the different subjects which will be contributed a lot for the investigation of people's behavior through organization behavior. So organization behavior is both research and applied orientation, because we are applying to study the behavior of the people who are rendering the services for the organization objectives. For accomplishing the organization objectives, it is application oriented. It helps us in bring the answers, in giving answers why people and organizations fail to function smoothly. You can see a lot of companies at the starting they flourish, and after during a course of time, some companies become sick companies because of low productivity. What are the causes behind why people are dissatisfied with the work settings, and why organizations fail to work smoothly? You can get answers for all these, why people and organization fail to work function smoothly. So it provides us with a systematic view of looking at and understanding the behavior of the people in the organization. That is why organization has given provident important example. I can quote an example with Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart and richest one of the richest person in the world. When he was asked a question, what was the answer for the successful organization? When he was probed a question that what is your answer for a successful organization, he said people are the key. He said people are the key. Why he said people are the key? He said you can copy the softwares, you can copy the process, can be copied, product can be copied, service can be copied, but the humans and the nature and the ideas cannot be copied. Even the human bodies can be copied, but the human perception, the human thinking and the way they behave cannot be copied. So if you can make them organized, if you can organize them in a right way, you can lead, it may leads to success. That means everything in this world can be copied, everything can be copied except the human behavior, except the human ideas. So those are always creative. Once upon a time we used to have only stones, we have used as a primitive, and we used only stones as your tools. Now we have all the different tools with the different metals. That is, necessity is the mother of invention. As rightly said, we used to create new things. Whatever the industrial revolution came out of the idea of humans. That is, the capacity of human is uncommendable, and so which cannot be copied. So no two persons will have equal ideas or will have same ideas. They'll have differentiated with their creativity. So it is very important. He said that people are the key. The technology can be purchased and copied. It levels the playing field. The people on the other hand cannot be copied. Even the human body can be copied, but the human nature cannot be copied. That's why if you can regulate the people properly, you are the one to get success. That is his answer. Yes, definitely I can say it is one of the fascinating answer. So the human resources of the organization and how they are managed represent the competitive edge of an organization and the future of today and tomorrow's success of the organization. So a recent study over 300 companies for 20 years provides evidence for this above statement. If you're able to manage the human resources, then you will be the right person to get succeed. For this, there is a 20 years research has been done over 300 companies. Over 300 companies. It has evident that if you are able to better manage the human resources, you will be the person to get succeed.